like what I'm saying this and I'm struggling to navigate this thing now, but I'm getting a lot used, bro. I'm getting a lot more used to cheese, yeah. 30. I'm getting a lot more used to how this thing works in terms of flipping it around, recentering it. Like if it goes off track there, boom. See that? You like that, isn't it? You just boom. Yeah, man. So what are we doing now? Basically, I am I'm planning out content, right? Because how it works now, I'm too haphazard with it. Like it's just too sporadic and random, and I want to give it some structure so that I can better plan my days and my weeks. Because a lot of the time I fly back down to ends on the weekends, right? And that's why my posting tends to get a bit skew when it comes to like weekend times and whatnot, because I never really plan ahead when it comes to content. I just do it as it comes to me. So we're gonna try and put a lid on that and fix it now by literally mapping out a plan for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc., and then stick to it. It's kind of similar to what we have there. Obviously, that's just our like week on week stuff that we need to do for just property and life, really. But this is strictly for content. So yeah, I'm about to get to work on that. And yeah, that's the last thing I think I'm gonna do for the day before relaxing and just chilling out, man. When still, you don't understand how much. What's the word I'm looking for? Clarity, peace of mind. How much peace of mind this is gonna give me, because the way I used to do it is not sustainable. There was even a point in time I was posting twice a day, right? Crazy times. I think it was like 2 months ago now. And it was just hell. It was hell still. Posting twice a day with no structure. It's not the one. JCT time. Basically, for the build that I'm about to do, I've learned from my mistakes still. Obviously, the magnitude of this build is a lot greater, right? But the first project that I ever did, I think the refurb was around 30 grand or so, and there were no types of contracts that I put in place or whatever. I just kind of did it off word of mouth. So if this one, granted, because it is like a 180 grand build, and I'm getting development finance as well, this more or less needs to be a part of it, but it's good practice. So this is a, what do they call it? A JCT, a minor works JCT contract. And I've just gone through and amended where I need to in order for it to kind of just fit my scenario. I can't lie, it took a while, but this will more or less save things on the back end or keep me covered in case builders try to do a scummy one or whatever. To be fair, the builder that I'm using, he's solid. So yeah, everything should go smoothly, but you know, you don't want to take that chance. So yeah, JCT done. I'm gonna send it over to him, and now it's time to work on this valuation pack for the valuer. So what that basically is, it's kind of like a, how can I explain it? It's like a document, right, that details exactly what it is that I'm gonna do, and it makes the valuer's job easier for them, because I'm putting in the architectural drawings, I'm showing them what the standard is going to look like, I'm showing them the expected rent alongside the comparables, giving them info on the area, and it increases my chances of getting the valuation that I hope for, rather than just leaving it completely up to them and keeping them in the dark of what it is that I'm doing. So we need to get onto that. This shouldn't really take too long, maybe about 20-30 minutes. It's just pretty much putting like a spreadsheet together with the drawings, the area, and different comparables, and then pinging it over to them. The evaluation date, there was difficulty getting through to the vendor, right? Because this is a direct to vendor sale. There was difficulty when the valuer tried to get in touch with him. So we've now rearranged it from the 5th of August to the 7th. And I believe that's 5 days from now, which should be on a Wednesday. Kind of helps me, to be fair, because it gives me more time to get the updated architect drawings, obviously put the pack together, and yeah, That's it. Build quote as well. But we're gonna get onto that now. That is that the last thing I'm doing today? No. I've got one more task that I need to do after this. Is building out a plan that I'm gonna roll out soon. I don't want to talk about it yet because but I'm gonna roll it out. So I'm gonna plan that, and then that's pretty much day done. Posting as well on TikTok, and then I'm done for the day.
Oh shit.
What's that?
It's like a vlogging.
Oh hi guys, welcome back to my channel. She sounds like me, don't she?
It's sick, you know?
Go outside.
Do you have anything to say?
Hi guys, welcome to Jodie's house.
Just my barbecue.
The best food ever.
We're gonna put it in network barbecue. Barbecue.
Mini barbecue.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to know about that?
I don't know. I feel like it's because they've got a bit of a platform on there. You know how I'm trying to like come up.
I've never I've never played this before.
I'm just trying to pull it out.
No supporting the structure.
Oh my days. Come on, man, I'm born for this. Yes, I was made like that.
Fez.
Made like that.
I'm like ice in these veins.
This time.
Bro, you're getting a bit aggressive now, bro. What's going on?
It kind of hurt, you know. I can't lie.
I think the vibration's about to throw that over, bro.
I am blessed every
Fez.
day of my life. I am blessed.
Wait, who's it?
Come on, mate. It's
That
not
is
open
a
heart
trauma.
surgery.
Move that drink out the way if I was you.
Oh shit.
Look at the sweat.
Hang on.
The DJ's going in, bro.
10 seconds. 9.
8, 7, 6,
Score.
5,
Yeah.
4.
3.
Property developer, that's what we're talking about,
Fez.
bro. Come on.
Attention.
Fez.
Come, man. Back into property development.
Come on. Yeah, you're ready. What do you ready with my phone now, bro?
Say nothing.
Keep going.
Say nothing.
Three more.
Light work, man. Light work.
Say nothing.
Dangerous, you know.
Crazy.
They tried to make me send something to something else mad. Do you know what I mean? I'm not on that. Hey, take off that camera too, bro.
Come on. We're about to check out this house. I've got some minor works being done. What's crazy, right, is there's a guest that just checked out, and what happened was the house basically leaked like crazy, right? And I thought it was the same leak that we had fixed, which was coming from the bathtub, but it turns out that it wasn't. And what had actually happened was, because the builders that did the renovation for me, they basically cut a few corners, right? And there was a hole, more or less, where the pipe connecting to either the sink or something, there was a hole around it. And last week, the weather just went mad and there was a crazy rainstorm. I'm talking buckets of water raining down for hours, right? What happened, because it was windy as well, a lot of that water must have got through the hole, through the opening, and it was sat on the joists. And with the joist, because it's wood, it can only take in so much water, so the water more or less needed to escape. So what happened is that it trickled down to the, what do you call it, the light fitting, where the spotlight was, and it just came pouring down through the spotlight. And the guest, because he was showering at the time and his friend like kind of heard water trickling down, so they associated it with him taking a bath, a shower, so they thought that was the bathtub, and that's what I thought it was as well. So we had stripped it back and found out that it actually wasn't. Yeah, that ended up being the thing I just explained to you. So the lesson, is there a lesson in that? I guess proactivity is lesson number 1, and number 2, builders, man, don't cut corners. Still, obviously I didn't want to cut corners, I just kind of trusted the wrong people to do the right job. And yeah, it ended up manifesting in me experiencing problems post refurb. And bearing in mind, I've only had this house for like a year, so 12 months after refurb, you shouldn't be experiencing these types of problems. We're on the way there. I've got a guest checking in today. I'm literally about to be paid 5 bags for this booking as well, so it's excelente. But I'm just gonna make sure everything's spick and span. The leak is sorted, that's sorted, the area's dried out as well. Just double check the electrics and make sure everything is, yeah, in order. You know, I can't be the only one that does this as well, yeah? You see, when I'm drinking water, for some reason, I don't know why, but I will always just have random hella bottles. So rather than just taking one and finishing one, I'll always collect like maybe 2 or 3 and then half finish them. Obviously these I've cut through a bit more now, but it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit, man, and I need to stop. Flipping no. Boy. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know whose responsibility that is.
Which one?
But you might want to find out and get that replaced.
Which?
What you're standing on there?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before somebody go through that.
Yeah.
The longer it's getting out, you know what I mean, the older
Yeah.
it's gonna give way at some point.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is council or either one. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't got a clue.
Yeah. No, I need to find out, yeah.
But yeah, that's the only person I know for them things I can ask about that. But I don't know. When it comes to that, I don't know.
Yeah. Me neither, to be fair. If you lot saw the way this place looked before, crazy.
The person you are trying to reach is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. To end the recording, press hash.
Sometimes getting through to people, oh my days.
The mobile number you called is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
God. Oh, let's try one more time anyway, just in case.
The mobile number you called is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
Valuation pack printed off, ready to hand to the valuer. Gonna meet them on site. I'm gonna try and get some footage of the house for you lot if I can. If I can't, then you're just gonna have to wait until I get the keys. But yeah, man, exciting time. Hopefully we can get a good pre-valuation. Next door I got one for 440,000. That's based on a commercial yield basis. If I can get the same or even more on this one, I'm hoping for anywhere from 440 up to around 460. I'll be happy. That'll be excellent. What else do we need to do? That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. We're about 40 minutes out from Derby. We're literally landing just as we need to be there. 3:58 is my ETA, and obviously the appointment is booked for 4, so perfect timing, but see you lot there. Valuation done. Positive. So more or less what's happening is they're gonna give me the same valuation that they have next door, which is, yeah man, that's gonna be good. But one thing that he did say is that obviously there's been slight movement with this house, which is indicative of something slightly structural, and also the roof as well. I don't know if you lot can see that. The roof is absolutely tired and that needs changing. So we're gonna have to be fair, with us it doesn't really matter because we're completely stripping the house back to a bare shell anyway and completely changing the roof, so it isn't the end of the world. And we're also getting it for about 13 grand less than we're getting next door for, so it's reflective in the price point. So yeah, overall positive, happy with the result, and it's home time. From the jaws of defeat, bro. Oh my gosh. That game was, oh god.
Look, the finest weed we burn on.